So now to compare to LeBron, we're going to go ahead and look at Curry's numbers. In the 2017-2018 season, he made about 42% of his three-pointers. So we're asking, if he takes 10, what are the chances he makes half of them? Once again, it's binomial, 2 options. He either makes it or he doesn't. And we're assuming they're independent, that making one doesn't actually influence if he makes the next. If we've got that down, the next thing we need to do is list. We'll list X, N, and P. P is the probability that he makes one, because that's what we're counting here, so P is 0.42. N is the number he's taking in total, which is 10, and X, the number we expect, which is we want him to make half of them, so 5. Step 2 is we plug it in. This is a probability that I have him making exactly 5 of the shots. When I plug this in here, it'll be N, choosing a combination of 5, times P, 0.42, to the X power, 5, times 1 minus 0.42, that's 1 minus P, so that N minus X power. So simplifying this then, I want you to notice that I have 0.42 to the 5th, because there's a 42% chance he makes it, and I want him to make 5. And then there's 0.58 to the 5th, because there's a 58% chance he misses, and I want him to miss 5 of them. So plugging this in then, I can plug in like that, or 10 factorial over 10 minus 5 factorial, 5 factorial, 0.42 to the 5th, 0.58 to the 5th, and keeping 4 decimal places, I get 0.2162, or it looks like there's a 21.62% chance that if he takes 10 3-point attempts, he'll make exactly half of them. So this concludes our second example of looking at how to calculate a binomial probability. There's a more important question here, though. So if you're an NBA fan, the obvious thing to ask is, why would I compare these two? In the 2017 or in the 2016 or even the 2015 season, people would have said, of course, Curry is going to be the three-point king. So why would I compare him to LeBron? Well, to understand that, we're actually going to get outside of this example. I've provided you a link below it, and check it out. See how some of the data lines up.